Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Happy New Year, guys. I'm sitting here in my office doing some brainstorming. I feel like this hasn't been talked about enough. At our last Spectator Drags event, you guys have seen the Spectator Drags that we've been doing. This guy from out of state came with a VR4 and absolutely destroyed everybody in the show.
Yep, unless that box is about 2 bottles of nitrous, he ain't winning this race. He needs about 2 stages right now to make that gap.
Yeehaw, that VR4 is not playing. He beat the previous winner of Spectator Drags.
Here we go. Mike Vincent coming out of turn 2. Let's see if that C8 can close the gap. Looks like he's slingshotting into turn 3. What's going to happen in turn 4? Here we go. VR4's getting loose.
And now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how can I let this guy come to the track and just dominate? Like, I have to buy something. I have to buy something all-wheel drive and destroy this guy's life. You know, it's just the only way to make things right. I mean, look at the video. Like, this car is all-wheel drive. It's making a ton of power too. I'm guesstimating 700 horsepower.
Mike Vincent, I'm gonna put on a show.
And it is putting it down nicely. I mean, he's absolutely destroying everybody on the launch and then destroying everybody on the back straight. I don't exactly know what the right car is for this situation. Part of me wants to say an R35 GTR. I mean, it's automatic, so it shifts fast. All-wheel drive, launches perfect every time. And if someone runs into it, yeah, it'll suck. I don't know, but maybe it's worth the risk. Hey, look, if I win my own race, I don't have to pay the guy the payout. Save a couple grand every race. Let's think about options. I know there's some pretty fast Audis. I don't think like a Trailblazer SS would work, or, you know, like a big all-wheel drive SUV or a truck. I think it needs to be a car and something sort of light. Obviously, Nissan GTRs aren't that light, but they handle pretty darn good. I'm kind of torn on this, guys. We need to get something quick, though, because January 22nd is the next Spectator Drag, and I plan on destroying everybody in the competition. So let's brainstorm. If we find something for a reasonable deal that's already set up, that's ideal. We don't have a lot of time to build something. Honestly, you know what would be cool is an Evo. A really nasty Evo would be cool. I can do stick shift. It'll be okay. But something automatic, dual clutch, I'm telling you, that's going to be the winner in this deal. And I know some of you guys are going to bring up a Tesla too. I don't know. We need to talk in the comments below. So put your opinions in the comments, and we need to get this figured out ASAP. All right. So we got the El Camino at the house, guys. It is getting its engine pulled out. And it's not because it's broken, but it's because we are going to break it. The way this engine is, it's good for 2,000 flywheel horsepower. We've made 1,900 according to our calculations to go 191 mile an hour. But anything further than that, and we end up bending a rod a little bit. So we're putting aluminum rods in this puppy, and we're going to O-ring the heads like Kevin suggested. And in order to do that, we have to pull the engine out. Our local engine shop, Fast Forward Race Engines, has the parts we need in stock. So we'll have this thing back before Sick Week. But we brought it to my house because it's going to be torn up for a little bit. We'll be able to lay the parts out where they can stay for quite a while. And then the El Camino will return. So we have some burnout cars out because we're having a little burnout competition for Jade's birthday and the new year. Getting the Miata ready.
Ready, boy, dialed in.
Yeah, hell yeah. We literally poured a burnout pad in JH's backyard just for his birthday party tonight. And we have to show up with some burnout cars. We got Chad's Mustang, we're getting Garns' Miata going. And I got my boy Neighbor. We got to show up for my boy JH. It's just standing burnouts, but we're still gonna let it rip. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that every wheel bearing in Neighbor is bad. It's also starting to casually overheat, so not sure if it's full on coolant. We're gonna find out in a minute, but still drives like perfect, dude. It's amazing. Gotta give a love tap to the fire truck. Wait for it. Chad's driving the fire truck. We've got a big burn pile tonight, so it's good to have the truck around in case it spreads. Don't worry, everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine about this situation. Yeah, we're good. Not gonna lie, a little bit of Can-Am X3 skid steer repair. All right, we're in the beginner class.
The beginner class.
I won last year. I won last year. I'm not technically a beginner, but I'm bad enough.
You didn't win last year.
I won the first one. Go watch the video.
The practice?
You won the second one because you cheated.
I thought this was the petting zoo class.
He ran into me in turn
one
one.
more bike. We need one more beginner.
We got Garza, me. We got Chris from Project Prime. Feeling pretty good, you know. Besides the fact that the valve is tapping pretty hard, machine's feeling good tonight.
Those are the moves that drew me in like 3 or 4 years ago.
I know. We met. Maddie and I met at this party. That's when it all started.
Whose helmet is this? No idea.
It's mine.
You gotta lock down now. You gotta lock that thing in.
It's a nice lie.
Mine for the.
All right, let's see you
for the ride.
Let's see you
Is it just us three? I gotta race you two pip squeaks.
Oh, here we go.
This guy. You're done.
Pip squeaks, dude. Get a professional in here.
Beginner class coming up. Maddie, who's your money on?
I mean, obviously my husband.
He's gonna lose.
Oh,
Who else do you have your money on? Hold on, hold on.
man. Idiot! Idiot! No! You stay! Get back in line!
Hey,
Line up! Oh,
that was clean.
line up! You two! You and you!
Holy moly. I'm going to. Crispy.
I knew he was gonna be good. He's a little top heavy, but he's got it. No way! Go, man!
What happened out there, bud? Just knew I was behind you and couldn't handle it, or what?
The whole time I was just sweating bullets, knowing you were right behind me.
Sweating bullets.
I know.
Dude,
you were behind me the whole time.
I saw you go up on that berm and I said, you're done. Burnout contest, pretty good.
Pretty
How
good
do you feel
burnout.
about that?
I feel like that was a solid top 10 burnout.
Setting
right
the
now.
bar really high.
Yep. Everybody's got some work to do now. Really are.
I'm not worried about it.
You going up?
I'll go up.
You up? I mean, might as well. Sam, a Dr. Pepper tonight, huh?
Right here.
Look at that.
Right here. We'll see the first sip right here.
There you go. I got my Cleetus bald eagle cut from back in the day. We're watching some racing. It's going great.